Hello everybody, my name is Vince, and today we have a bit of an update to a program that I talked about a couple years back, known as GBA Mus Ripper, or Mus Ripper.
I've heard it both ways.
But today we're going to be looking at the GUI version. If you don't know what a GUI is, then it means a graphical user interface. And that basically means when the program runs, instead of using command line like we did last time, there's going to be an actual program that actually has buttons and such, making things a lot more streamlined and a lot more easier to understand. But one thing I noticed about the GUI version is that it has a couple of quirks. So this is why we are here today, to navigate through these quirks and actually use it. So what we're going to do first is send this to my examples folder. Looking good so far. Alright, there it is. And you just do your usual extraction. Alright, here's the folder. And when we open this thing up, get an error here that says the code execution cannot proceed because libstdc sdw2.1dll was not found. Reinstalling the program may fix this problem. Now, I am not sure why this does not contain this program file, but and I'll do it a couple of times, but I know where to find it. Believe it or not, if you remember GBE Plus, a video I did about Game Boy Color and its infrared technology, you might remember GBE Plus's 1.6.7 file that contains such a file as well. And we're going to save that link as well to the examples. We're also going to extract that. And we're going to go find that file again. The file we're looking for is libgcc_s_dw2-1.dll. So now we're just going to go into GBE Plus and type that in, search for it, and see what we get. And there it is. We're just going to copy it. And then we're going to paste it to the root of the GBA Mus Ripper GUI folder. And you'd think that'd be it. But not quite. Not quite. And it's not that simple. So let's try open it up. And now we get the application was unable to start correctly because of this error. Click OK to close the application. Now, I'm still not sure why it does this, but this is something that I've noticed peculiarly in the Windows 10 version. It doesn't explain you that there are actually more files missing than you think. So what I'm going to do is show you what exactly is going on. And we're going to use that with a Windows 11 computer using my ROG Ally. As you can see right here, we're going to open it up here. As you can see, it's saying that there are more files missing. So searching for these files is next on the list. So let's try to run the program one last time. And we're going to look at the names of the files so we can find them on GBE Plus. So right here, it's saying libstdc++-6.dll was not found. Reinstalling the program may fix this problem. And it is also asking for libwinpthread-1.dll. Now, those files can also be found in GBE Plus 1.6. So we're going to go search for them right now. There's the one. I'm going to copy and paste. And we're going to search for the other one, libwinpthread. There it is. I'm going to copy it. And we're going to paste it. And now we're going to see if it runs. And look at that. There it is. So with our GBA Mus Ripper fully set up, now we can actually get some sound fonts and our sound effects. So let's find our ROM first. And I'm going to use an old file from an older game. Let's do Fire Emblem. That's an easy one. And then you can set the output directory. And we're going to set it to... We're actually going to make a new folder. We're just going to call it Rips. Then we'll select the folder. And then you have yourself a couple of options, but I'm not personally interested in using any of them because it's just not anything I'm interested in using. So let's just start. Open the output directory. No, we're going to do it through... We're actually going to do it here. So let's see what we got. Fire Emblem. There's the SF2 file, our sound font. And here's all the songs. So let's have a listen. So what we're going to do is bring up the song. Change default sound font. Mus Ripper. Actually, no. GBA Mus Rips. There we are. Yes to all. All right, we've got our sound font file default. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is Ellawood's map theme. Yeah, it sounds almost exactly like it. Yeah, we can turn on and off the presets, each layer. Yeah, just as a nice little refresher for anybody who hasn't used this in a while. You can check the piano roll. And yeah, that's the song. yeah. You can do this for pretty much any song, as long as you set your defaults correctly. It should autocorrect once you boot up any song. Yeah, check that out. So with the lib files, I've actually sent them to a Google Drive, and you'll see them in the description, which you can download. You can put them in to the G.U.I folder, you know, the root of it. And then, yeah, have fun. Later, everybody.